Hello and welcome back to WolfQuest, where we are here with Vole and the Sagebrush Wolf Pack running along, just trying to see. Wait, just trying to see if we can find the scent post, which we just ran past, after we have fought off a whole load of wolves, actually, trying to get this hex of territory. So we're in the, let me see if I can remember, yep, Young Hunter's Quest, getting our wolves up to 80 pounds and 100% experience. Now, I'm just going to quickly give you just tell you something before we start. If there's any fan noises, that's because I did briefly mention, but I didn't quite explain everything. That's because the computer has been overheating and we now have a cooling mat for it. So basically there's going to be mass fans. And it's a pretty quiet fan underneath the computer, so hopefully it won't mean anything. But I just wanted to mention that if you suddenly hear a breeze, and if you can hear a breeze, just think of it as the wind on the hills, because it's not going to be completely still, is it? So maybe all these fans, it isn't actually the computer is hot, it's actually just that the computer wants to add sound effects of all these lovely, oh hello, what are you doing here? Oh, I think these are all the wolves we chased off. Well, let's give one of them a quick nip, you know. Just tell them that they really are meant to leave. Oh, this one's way... Okay, good. It looked like they were going to fight for a moment there. Let's just get this one lower health. Whoa! Whoa! Leave him alone. You're about to kill him, guys. Okay, there we go. That was pretty violent of our wolves. That's mean. Okay, well, we've still got to take these 2 more hexes and then those 3 as well. So I think we're going to do all of that before sleeping, just in case. Well, let's actually just get those 2 before sleeping. And then we'll get those other 3. And then we'll have all the territory we want and all the territory we need. And hopefully then we'll be able to turn our attentions onto... Wait, what was that? Onto refinding the... Because remember, we lost the... We actually lost the chewed up collar we found because we dropped it on the top of Hellroaring when those wolves attacked us, and I didn't notice at the time, which I feel really mad at myself about. So we're going to head back up there hopefully some point today and just see what we can do. I think these storm clouds are closing in quite ominously. Not quite sure how I feel about that. I think it's going to be a lightning storm or a thunderstorm, whatever you want to call it, but like thunder and lightning, I believe, because it's suddenly getting really dark. Alright, well, let's just get over to the scent post. Yep, there we go. The first crack of lightning, and it's raining. Ah, dear. Wow. I guess that it can't always be the best weather, even if it is, like, what season is it? It's autumn. Okay, fair enough. Oh, a moose came by. You know, how... Okay, our wolves aren't injured at all. Let's see if it's elk antler here. But what if we went and killed a moose? Because that would be certainly some good experience for the puppies. And I think Vole is slightly apologetic that he hasn't been training them. I mean, there are much more important things to think about right now, but it is also important to train Chocolate Brownie's last litter how to hunt. So let's actually head on and see if we can catch a good old moose. And I know we are pretty tired, but it's not just us, is it? It's the whole pack that we're going to have with us. And we do need to get the pups some hunting experience. Also, the way these... Okay, there we go. I was a bit slightly annoyed that the pronghorn were trampling on the hoof prints of the moose as if it was trying to get us to stop hunting the moose. But thankfully, we're okay. So, oh, here we go. We're only going to kill the mother, though. We're not going to kill the calf, since I don't want to risk too much health, especially when we're in the middle of establishing a whole new territory with tons of aggressive wolf packs, which is not ideal. Alright, wolves, who's going to take another bite? Ooh, we've come into one of these rock fields. Okay. Well, we can use it to our advantage. We can trap the moose against the rocks and attack it. Oh, nope. Ooh, wow, Vole, those were quite some athletics. I'm just gonna mention. That was, yeah, I don't think that was very strange. Okay, there you go, Hawk. Come on, run on in, and it looks like Kestrel's diving in as well. Go on, Hawk. That's it, take a bite. Oh, no, Hawk dropped back. Hawk just suddenly got scared. Yes, Kestrel! Look at Kestrel. Is that Kestrel's, like, it won't be his first bite, but He's doing really well. Oh, why can't I run? There we go. Okay, come on, wolves. That's it. That's Lemon that time. Lemon, all the wolves are shaping up to be great hunters. Okay, come on, everyone. Come on, do your part. Chip in. Oh, we've got a minor injury. We might need to drop back slightly. Okay, come on, everybody. Let's take this down as best we can without killing each other in the process. Oh, Sandy. Be careful, Sandy. I just said without dying in the process. Alright, everyone. That's it. You go ahead and bite. We're dropping back slightly. We're going to reserve our health to when we actually really need to attack, when it's lower health and it stops running. When it stops running, we'll help them out. But for now, I think it's important to reserve our energy and our health, seeing as we have got a minor injury. Okay, are they not going to cross the river? Well, okay. Come on, wolves, that's it. You take that moose down. Oh, did it just stumble? Okay, that's it, Lemon. That's it. Come on, everybody. Come on, Hawk. There. These parts must be getting a lot of experience, actually, from all of this. Sorry, the game is slightly laggy. The game is slightly laggy at points during storms, I have noticed. Okay, Kestrel. Kestrel, come on, Kestrel. You can do it. Oh, yep. I can't even see what's going on. Oh, Kestrel's actually pretty low health. We're going to have to be careful with Kestrel. Alright, come on, everyone. It'll turn around and attack us soon, I suspect. Let's just wait until then, though, still, since I don't want to get ourselves a major injury. Okay, here we go. That's it, wolves. You ready? Let's just go, jump straight in. Lemon's pretty low health, too. Okay, wolves, let's just be as careful as possible whilst taking it down effectively. Come on. Oi! You don't kick our wolves. Is that a fox, or is that a coyote, or is that a wolverine watching us? I think it's a fox. Okay, that's good. It's not going to try and steal our kill, at least. Alright, come on, everyone. There we go. That wasn't too hard, was it? And how much experience now? 85. I think that has gone up. Yeah, I think it has. 85, 88, and 87. Whoa, they're doing well. That fox, is that fox just going to stand around? Oh, well, let's just eat her. We might as well. And then we can go take that hex and sleep. Or we could sleep now since some of our wolves are weak. But no, let's go over and take that hex first. And then once we've woken up, we can take those final 3 hexes and we can finally settle down in our new territory and start exploring. Oh, what was that? I heard music. What was that? Was that cougar music? Hang on a minute. I thought it was cougar music. Oh, that's just a fox. Never mind. Alright, come on, wolves. This way, this direction. All the way over to... Which way are we going, actually? Yeah, kind of northeast. Uh-oh, they've strengthened that hex. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to have second thoughts about... Let's actually just find shelter and go to sleep now, since we don't want to be running around in a lightning storm anyway. And the fact that they have strengthened their territory makes me think we're going to get into a fight, and our wolves are low health from the moose, so that would not be wise. Let's go. I would shelter in the trees, but what if the trees caught fire? Are there any bushes about? It won't go for a bush, most likely. Like, the lightning won't strike a bush, I don't think. Lone trees are likely to get striked. Where else is there we can head? There's a hex. Okay, where on the map? Is there any rocky areas? This is the most rocky area about. Whoa! That was a lot of lightning over there. Here's a rock. Here's a rock. We'll just shelter here. That was so many forks of lightning. I am slightly concerned. Let's just shelter in the shade of this rock and go to sleep. I am very concerned about the threat of this lightning. Hopefully when we wake up. Oh yeah, the rain has eased. That's a huge relief, since I was slightly concerned about that. That hex has been strengthened even more, though. It looks like we're about to run into a fight again, which is concerning. This brings minor injury is healed. That is positive. Alright, well, I guess whether we're going to run into a fight or not, we need to run into it. So, let's head over. And then we need those 3 hexes too. Alright, come on, wolves. Let's see. So, if it is the Bull Mountain Pack again, we killed 2 of them. So, it should be an easy fight, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, didn't we kill their leaders? Yeah, we did. So, in theory, is that... Yeah, that's the Bull Mountain Pack. So, in theory, they might disperse. And without a leader, they'll be much less confident, too. So that is very good. Oh, seeing as we're near... Well, I'm kind of thinking seeing as we're near the top of Hellroaring Mountain, but we're not actually that near, are we? Because we do need to go retrieve that chewed up collar, since I think Vole is very proud of himself for finding it. Alright, here's the territory hex. Let's hope there isn't a fight, but if there is, Vole and the Sagebrush Wolf Pack, they're all ready. So let's mark our territory. Let's howl. I can't smell any wolves, but if they're coming from that way, then we wouldn't smell them. Okay, let's just howl, get a pack rally, why not, and hope that we don't end up running into wolves. If we do though, as I said, not that big a deal, we just fight them off, but I would prefer not having to fight. Alright, let's just give a little bit more of a howl to say this is definitely our territory, and then we can go around and grab those 3 final hexes. Okay, there we go. Good, that didn't involve a fight. That is a relief. I was slightly concerned that we'd be leaping into another fight, and I really don't want to do that if we can help it. I mean, it would get the pups experience, but I don't think that it would be the best way to get the experience. Someone get that rabbit. Someone get this rabbit. This place is like overrun with rabbits. Alright, if anyone wants it, they can get it. Go on. Yeah, Jaffa's gonna catch that rabbit. Nice work, Jaffa. No reason for the prey to go to waste. Just thought that we should get some of our wolves to take it down. Alright, here we go. We're in the next hex. There aren't actually any wolves in this isolated bit of territory, I don't think. So hopefully we'll be okay. And it'll just be a swift take with no arguments. Because I don't really want any arguments. Uh-oh. The dip in the frames per second tells me otherwise, that there are wolves nearby. Could just be, oh, it's elk and it's wolves. No wonder we're getting low frames per second. Alright, hello. I do not appreciate your, no, you may not call my wolves, but thanks for the elk. Like, I don't know quite what to say. I mean, we're gonna chase the elk. We might as well get some more experience for our pups whilst we're at it. But, I mean, those wolves have no... Oi! What do you think you're doing? You have no business trampling on my head. Okay, this one seems weak. This one's a calf. Well, this must be the calf that the others were attacking. Okay, there's the mother. Let's howl and then go after the mother. Let's quickly mark this. There we go. Now, wait, did that mark? No, it didn't actually. I thought it had. Okay, come on. Mark it on the map, please. There we go. Now we can head off to the mother. Here we go. I suppose it doesn't matter which one we go for. Let's just see if we can get that. Is it bull elk? No, thank you. It does matter which one we go for, though, if it decides to make us go for a bull elk, though. That would not be a hat. You seem pretty weak, don't you? You're very defensive and you just fell over. Yeah, this one's pretty much dead. That is very handy. I mean, in one way, I want the pups to get experience, but it is important to get a weaker one. No, we didn't actually get any experience from that. That is annoying. Let's actually howl this territory so that it's ours, and then we can move on after the elk and maybe take down just one more, but one that's at full health, so that our pups can definitely get some experience, hopefully, from biting and snapping at it. And let's herd it. Which direction do we want to herd it? That way, maybe? Yeah, that direction. So like north, but kind of not exactly north. Let's just howl once more, just to certify this is our territory. And then let's loop around the elk and see if we can drive in that direction. Not sure if we'll manage or not, but we can at least try. Where have they actually gone? Oh, I undid the loop. Wait, where actually have these elk gone? These pesky elk. Okay, are they there? Wait, where have these elk gone? They're so annoying. Okay, no, they're over this way. Alright, that makes sense. Let's do a wide loop around them and then drive them north. That is the direction we want. So we almost need to get behind them. You can see the elk through the trees over there. Here we go. And see if we can drive them off this way with a couple of growls and maybe a bite. Okay, there we go. We did it. Alright, come on you. What do you think you're doing? Oh, is this a different herd? Well, let's go for this elk. This elk is not doing very well for itself. Come on, puppies. There we go. I think Lemon and Kestrel both just took a bite over there. Very nicely done, puppies. Alright, come on, Lemon. There you go. Very good, Lemon. Let's drop back slightly so the pups can get a bit more experience and it's not just us attacking. Alright, careful, wolves. Don't want to just charge in the midst of a cow elk herd without thinking what you're doing. There we go. I think we actually managed to get stuck between two herds. I think that's what went on. Alright, come on, wolves. Let's let one of the pups have another bite, hopefully. Nope. Okay. Never mind. We got 86 experience now. So we got 1% more of experience. And as for the other pups, they are at 89 and 91. Whoa, Lemon! You really are a confident wolf, aren't you? Well, I suppose... Alright, you know what? They're going the right direction, aren't they? And it would be silly to throw some prey away that's just under our nose when we're fully healthy and our wolves need experience. Oh, and we've just got a dead elk calf, like straight off the bat. Okay, let's quickly howl and then let's head after the mother. Oh no, the mother's heading the wrong direction, so let's head after the rest of the herd. Okay, come on, wolves. We've got to get your last bits of experience. It's still quite a bit of experience they need, actually. They're at 61, 62 pounds. Alright, cow elk, what do you think you're doing? Wait, where actually are they? What do they think they're doing? That's a good question, because they have just vanished. Wait, where have these elk gone? Huh. The disappearing cow elk, apparently. Whoa. Did they go this way? Okay, no, here's the rest of the herd. They went this direction. Got it, and here they are. That wasn't that hard. Let's go for this one. It's slightly weak, but not too weak, so the pups will get some good experience. Lemon, I know you really enjoy your hunting, don't you? It's really Kestrel that we need to encourage. Nope, sorry. Kestrel or Hawk? I can't remember, actually. Quest. Hawk. Okay, it's Hawk we need to encourage to get some good bites in. But apparently all our wolves are just killing the elk before the pups have a chance to actually bite. Kind of problematic. It's good in one way, but because we're taking it down quickly. But it's not good because it means the puppies don't get any experience really for it. Alright, Hawk, do you want to take a bite or are you just going to stand there? Come on, Hawk. Kestrel's taking a bite. Milky's taking a bite, but Milky is an adult. Okay, did Hawk get any experience? Nope, didn't think so. Well, Hawk, you are a very fine wolf, but I do wish that you would go ahead and actually get some more experience. Here are the elk again. Let's maybe take down another one, simply because our wolves are refusing to get experience. Alright, maybe a spike is a good idea, actually. A good target, because they'll be harder to take down, so the pups will get some more experience. We will definitely have to help out with a spike, but, I mean, we're not afraid of good hard work. There you go, Hawk! That's it. And Lemon is coming along too. Okay, come on, Hawk. That's it. Run in, Hawk. Run in and get a good bite. We're going to actually have to bite, since it's getting away. No, it's getting away from our wolves. Let's gather our stamina. We can tire out the prey, which would be good, but I think I just want to take it down, to be honest. So, come on, puppies. Are you gonna bite it? Nope, Sandy is. Alright, where actually have the pups? Here's Hawk. Hawk, come on, Hawk. You can take a bite. There you go. Come on, Hawk. Yes! Hawk is so clever. Alright, well, let's pile in. Come on, wolves. Hawk, Kestrel, and Lemon are all running side by side. Okay, Lemon is taking a good bite. Come on, Hawk. Are you going to take another bite? Come on, Hawk. Go on, Hawk. Come on, run in. Come on. Kestrel's done something. There we go. I'm mainly leaving this to the pups so they can get some more experience. Okay, come on, Kestrel. There you go. And where's Hawk gone? Oh, no, never mind. Hawk finished. Alright, well, Hawk is at 89 experience, so that was very helpful. That is very good. Well, let's have a look. What are all our wolves at then? So we're at 90, 89, and 93. So Hawk's still falling behind a little. Strawberry Crab, I am not going to question what you're doing right now. Bouncing up and down. Okay, interesting. Let's quickly howl so that this hex is ours. I think next time we'll go grab the chewed up collar and get that final territory hex, since we spent a lot of time actually going ahead and doing some very helpful stuff, namely taking down elk so that our pups can get the final bits of experience. Why is this counted a border hex? It is not a border hex. Well, never mind. Let's quickly mark our territory anyways and get this rally. Yep, I know, I was about to create a scent post. There we go. But the rally distracted me. There we go. And how much strength did this at? 89. Nice, nice, nice. Well, next time we will go ahead and take the final hex needed to complete a whole huge territory. And maybe even get out of the Young Hunter's quest. And maybe, just maybe, Vole will have his very first litter of puppies. But until then, bye-bye.